What's up, everybody? Hello. Hey. So obviously I'm not in the studio. Obviously I'm in a hotel room. What's up? I'm in DC. How's it going? This is exciting. I came in today, drove, and 6 hours plus to get here. In DC, it's frozen. It's snowing outside. But listen, tomorrow is the day of days. I couldn't be more excited. And guys, we made it. Yeah, I mean, we're here. And so I just watched, went out, hung out with the locals, watched the Bills Ravens. It was awesome. And get ready. I mean, what a crazy weekend. I don't know if you guys saw my video on Trump coin and Melania coin, and it's all going crazy. It's all going crazy, but tomorrow is the day, and I could not be more excited. So I wanted to check in with you all and say what's up and just tell you what I see, what's going on, and get ready for tomorrow. Tomorrow I plan on doing a little more, live streaming a little bit, showing you guys what's going on, where I'm at. And it's an exciting time to be alive, guys. We got Trump back. It's official. Tomorrow is the day. So let me say hey to some peeps in the chat. Matthew Thompson first. What's up, buddy? Doug Peterson. Let's go Trump. Armand third. Old Finds for Toe Cramp. What's up? Paulie V. Wicked. Diomos. Danny, what's up? CJ Yukons, Troy, man, it's Candace, Silver, Minecart, Alan Krentz, Kimberly P, Donkey's here, Crazy Mouse. Where am I going to watch the inauguration? Well, let me talk about that. Linda Telly and Mike Mishler. So tomorrow I'll be in DC all day. I don't think I'm going to make it to the Capital One Arena for the inauguration. So if you guys don't know, the inauguration has been moved from outside, where I honestly believe 1 million plus people are going to show up. It's been moved from outside to in the Capitol, and it will be live streamed from there. And on that live stream, they decided to open up Capital One Arena, which is where the Washington Wizards play and their hockey team, whatever that hockey team is. I don't watch hockey. But whatever that is, they're going to open it up and let 20,000 MAGA fans come in and watch Trump be sworn in. It's going to be raucous and super fun, and I don't think I'll make it because it's first come, first serve. There's no tickets for it or anything. I think maybe a few select people get in with tickets, but that's about it. So for me, I'm going to be in town. I'm going to be trying to meet up with some MAGA peeps. I'm going to find a spot to sit and watch the inauguration. and then I'll be live streaming everything I see. But tomorrow night's the ball. Now, I'm going to be at the Commander-in-Chief ball tomorrow night, where there's only a few thousand people get to be in that. I will be in a tux, which I know you guys are not used to because I'm usually dressed like this. But I'll be in a tux tomorrow night, very fancy. And it's going to be super fun. And I'm going to see Trump in person as he comes in and gives a speech. And from what I've heard, I'll be able to take pictures, videos, maybe even live stream a little bit. So it's going to be pretty awesome. I'm very excited for it. I'm going to be in the same room as Trump tomorrow night. And so if I meet him, if I get the chance to shake his hand for a second, I'll be sure to mention the markets because I know it's pretty exciting. So anyways, but guys, we're here. Tomorrow, Trump says he's going to sign up to 200 executive orders. So on day one of the Trump presidency, our entire nation could be completely different legally in many ways, which is very exciting. So but what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing to watch? Let me know in the comments. And what's up, Linda Telly? Crazy Mouse didn't go to weather. I get it. The weather is not good here. I just ran to Popeyes. Nothing's open. I just ran to Popeyes to get some chicken sandwich. It was the roads are freezing. It was not safe. Thank God I have a vehicle equipped for it. But if you're in a regular car, good luck. It's very icy out there. BM Pro, what's up? CJ Yukon. Evie Sue says, this is it. Hell freezing over. How is hell freezing over? I don't understand. I think heaven's opening up because I'm very excited. Danny says there was talk of them having it in the White House. Yeah, so there was some talk. Now, listen, I think that this whole Trump inauguration going indoors thing, I think it's due to security threats. There's been several people I trust who say that there's some outdoor security threats and Trump is jumping back and forth to kind of keep people off guard, which makes sense to me. I think Trump's going to be completely safe. I think they got this under control. They know what they're doing. The rally went by today without any issues in the Capital One Arena. By the way, if you watched it, it was excellent. Trump was on fire. And yeah, I don't have any issues, but it sucks for everybody who came to see him in person, including myself on the Capitol steps. But thankfully I have other reasons to be here. On top of that, but I do feel for the people who came and spent a lot of money, and that was all they had going for them was to see the inauguration. So that's a bummer. But safety first, and we all know this is the most hated president of our lifetimes. He's the biggest danger to the deep state, everything going on, and guys, I think we're in for epic change really quick. So very exciting stuff. Candace says a coin made some millionaires. What's up, Pat Shagoya? Yeah, it did. The Trump coin, we'll talk about that for a second. But the Trump coin exploded. It opened at, some people got as low as 18 cents, which that's crazy. By the way, I'm enjoying some local Virginia beers tonight. It's really good. The Trump coin exploded. Some people were able to get in as low as a very few people got it when it first opened at like 18 cents. Most people got in at like $1 or more. But it went up to $75 at one point. This coin is exploding. I think it's down to 50s again now. But many people have become very rich off this very quickly. There's a lot of people out there complaining that, oh, this is BS. Why would he do this? This is nonsense. This is criminal. I'm like, criminal? You just made a bunch of people millionaires. You made a bunch of people rich. So I have no problem with it. It is a little weird, but I think there's something going on with this Trump coin. I think Trump might either be exposing something or opening something up using it. It's very interesting. So, listen, I have no financial advice on the coin. I recommend following BAM if you want to know whether or not it's time to get in or not. He's already tracking it. It's been very accurate what he's been tracking. So I recommend following him on Twitter. That's BAM Investor, who I've interviewed before. His model is just fantastic. So, but yeah, so Trump, and then he launched the Melania coin today. So, it's very interesting stuff. Gary Dush says, thanks for taking time out tonight. You're very welcome. Donkey, saw a pic of someone's inauguration invitation said in the city of Washington. Okay, I'll look for that. I can't jump around too much tonight, guys, on the Twitter. Bring in the Twitter. I sound like I'm 95. On X, bringing stuff in for the background. Obviously, I'm not in my studio. I'm live on a laptop tonight, which changes everything. So sorry about that. You're just going to have to deal with me talking tonight. But that's interesting. City of Washington. Okay. Let me see if I can see it real quick here. And as you guys are just staring at me, looking here. Okay, so I do think I can actually pull this up. So here's what she's talking about, or he's talking about. City of Washington. Yeah, that's not. So this is the invitation that if you called your representative, you could have gotten to get into the inauguration, get actually seats. I think there was 200,000 of these tickets issued. Now there's only 20,000 people who can get into Capital One Arena, which means good luck. 20,000 people is 1% of a million. So I just don't think many people are going to be able to get in, but it is what it is. Ordinary Angle, what's up? Liquid Skittle, what's up? Stella Artois, how's it going? BM Pro, hate to ask this question, but did I get to try it on? My tux? Of course I tried it on. Are you kidding me? I want to bring a tux to this huge event without trying it on. That would be too risky. The funny thing is I'm going to be in my tux. I'm going to look good. Don't get me wrong. I'm ready. I am ready to be dressed to the gills. I got everything I need. I'm still going to be driving my 2010 Honda Pilot. So that's, I like my old SUV. It works and it's great. And I don't have a car payment. So, but I might not fit in with all these fancy people, but that's okay. That's okay. Alan says Trump signing 200, he won't be able to shake your hand. I have a feeling a lot of these are already signed. Hobbs asked if Vivek already leaving Doge. No. So that was a fake news story from CBS News. Trump has already said it's not true. Danny, off work and no school, hoping kids can hold off playing and stuff for a little. Talking about tomorrow? Yeah, tomorrow is Trump Day, EVSU. I'm so stinking excited. It's going to be unbelievable. He's finally going to be president. And so I was listening today, how Biden has tried to do a bunch of stuff to undercut Trump. So, but based on last year with the Supreme Court breaking the Chevron deference, saying that it no longer applies, it's possible now Trump could pass a bunch of executive orders and he could literally say that every single law and regulation that was ever passed because of Chevron deference is now null and void, which would be 18,000 regulations and rules, which would be huge. And that would also break up a lot of the stuff Biden's trying to do to maintain the transition, slow it down, keep Dems in power for a little bit longer in some areas. So really exciting stuff. Wicked says, sadly, next largest scam beside AMC has been Trump and Memecoin. 100,000 trapped in exchange for hours without access to funds. I don't know if I agree with that, Wicked. I mean, I'm sorry if you got stuck, but so many people have made money, like mega money off this, and it's maintaining at high levels. I don't think you could call it a scam. You could call it a meme coin. You could say it's ridiculous. There's no value. You can say all that. But to call it a scam when people are making money left and right, I just don't know if you can call it that. AMC is a much different deal. Stella says, checked it, got in at 22 down to 53, but you still over doubled your money. That's crazy. Good for you. Linda, it is going to be a glorious day tomorrow. I agree. I actually, no hiccups. Toe cramp. Who's holding heavy bags? Where'd you buy in at? Dang, I didn't realize Virginia only sells local wine. Couldn't buy barefoot Moscato. Really? Is that a rule they have in Virginia? That's rough. Barefoot Moscato is okay. I've had it. Not bad. Ordinary Angler says, Trump can't complain about Pelosi doing this coin BS. Like I said, I think there's something bigger going on here with the coin than what it looks like. I don't think it's the same as insider trading. I really don't. I don't know completely what the angle is on this, but I do think there's more going on than meets the eye with it. But anyways, all that matters is that people making money. And listen, there is some different about creating something, even if it's just a coin. There's some different about creating something versus using insider knowledge to trade. That's a big difference. Big difference. Nobody's forced to buy it, like Stella says. Exactly. What's up, ESK? Peter Joy, MAGA starts tomorrow. Well, MAGA is better than ever tomorrow, that's for sure. Old man, black or white tie? I got a little black bow tie I'm going to be wearing tomorrow, and I will show you guys. It's going to be fun. I'm going to try to get as close to Trump as possible and get you guys some video of it tomorrow. 2010 pilot, ordinary angler. That's right, baby. Valet with pride. I will. What's up, Bird? You gave our son your 2008 pilot. Listen, Honda just makes good stuff. Yeah. Like and share. Thank you, Donkey. And subscribe. They do run like day one. They're amazing vehicles. What's up, Kim Wiley? Danny, DC people will probably be walking or taking a lift too cold or far. Parking is scarce, too pricey. Very true. I'm still... So I'm kind of in between. The inauguration thing kind of threw me off since I was planning on going. It's kind of a blessing and a curse. It's a blessing because, oh, excuse me, it's late here. I've had a long day. It's a blessing because I am now have a little bit of time to figure things out, and I'm not going to be in a rush anywhere. It's a curse because obviously I wanted to see the inauguration in person. That's something that is just once a lifetime kind of deal, and I'm going to miss it, but thankfully I have the ball to make up for it. So, Haas, Biden didn't realize Tim Pool already decreed the 28th Amendment right to raise chickens. Shogun, big moves coming tomorrow. Possibly Trump coin for dividends for DJT, wormhole form, ETA shoulder bridge, maybe. So I did hear this, and take this with a massive grain of salt because I don't know if it's possibly true or not. But there are some people saying that DJT could possibly be holding some of this Trump coin, which would be just flooding it with cash. If that's true, if DJT as a company is holding some of the Trump coin, that could be massive. It could be massive. So get ready. Tomorrow there's no trading because Martin Luther King Jr. Day, but Tuesday DJT could be exciting. You know. Toe cramp. What? Taking the day off, watching inauguration, celebrating freedom. Oh no, Trump coin. Didn't want to chase her back. Yeah, I didn't want to either. I was the earliest I found out about it where I could trade it or buy some was at 30, and at that point I was not ready. Ryan Sartell, do I believe Trump coin's a zero-sum game? Well, Ryan, I know that you definitely do because you're always negative about anything Trump. But I'll tell you this. Whether or not it's a zero-sum game long-term doesn't matter because right now you can make some cash on it. You can make some bank, and that's all that matters in these trades. I am kind of fed up and tired with all these people who are out there saying, well, this is stupid. Doesn't matter. It's not worth anything. Yeah, no, duh. Are you kidding me? It's not worth anything. It's a meme coin. But the fact is he made it worth something by endorsing it. And it went from $1 to $75. If you were in, you made money. If you were in and you're a smart trader, you know how you made money on this. And that's all that matters. Nobody, and honestly, listen, it's kind of ridiculous if you are holding this as an investment. If you're holding it as an investment, Trump coin, make sure it's a very little bit and you're already made profits enough where it doesn't hurt you. That's not financial advice, it's my opinion. But it doesn't matter. Do you understand? Like this is what's so dumb about this. I don't care. Nobody effing cares. All that matters is you could jump in on something and make money off everybody else buying it. That's all that matters. This isn't gold. This isn't silver. This isn't Apple. Nobody cares about that though. It doesn't matter. This is not what this is about. It's about just the opportunity. The opportunity to make some quick cash, which is awesome. There's going to be a few people who get burnt in it. I get that. But here, he's president for 4 years. I don't think this is going to dip to zero anytime soon. So, and the thing is because it's on off exchanges, it's not on any of the big exchanges yet. Well, I think it is now, but it wasn't when it first launched. If you're buying this high, then you just know you're gambling, and that's okay. Everybody can do what they want with their money. But this is not a grift. It wasn't pumped up. It wasn't said, it wasn't delivered with false promises. From the very beginning, it was called a meme coin. I have no problem with this whatsoever. In fact, and you know why I don't have a problem with it? I don't have a problem with it because people on the other side, and by the other side, I mean establishment, whether it's Republicans or Democrats, they've been robbing us dry forever. And they've been false delivering promises forever. It's, at least on this one, you could have made some money. So it doesn't matter if it's worthless, Ryan. So it's a zero-sum game. Long term, probably yes. Who cares? Who cares? A bunch of people just became multimillionaires who weren't before. And I'm not talking about the people holding it. I'm talking about the people who bought in. So, and I think that this is also going to open the door for, I think this could clean up, because now it's all of a sudden popular for real people, real companies to attach their name to coins. I think this is going to actually clean up the crypto market with all the just crap out there. But we'll see how it happens. We'll see what goes on. But Candace, really hope you're able to get a lot video, or even better, to be able to live stream. I hope so too. Tomorrow would be awesome. Wicked says, scam is Donald. Eric Trump set up the exchange to handle broker with Solana, handle transactions. Exchanges took our money, charged us fees, didn't give us access. They took your fees for the coins and didn't give you access? How does that make sense? They took your fees without you buying anything? Wicked, that sucks if that happened, but I don't think that was planned. That sounds like an exchange issue. Yeah, I love DJT. Listen, I didn't buy any Trump. I didn't buy any Trump coin. I didn't buy any Melania coin. I'm not encouraging anybody to do it. I am saying, if you know what you're doing, you can make money off of it, because it's already charting, it's already making money. So, yeah, Alan says, stupid if you hold till you die. Exactly. It's called a meme coin for a reason. Exactly. DJT will hold it open at 80 if they have the coin. Oh man, we can only hope. Wouldn't that be awesome? Tuesday would be a very good day. It won't be like Squid Game or Hawk Tua. You're right, Candace. Stella says, doubling your money on it. Yeah. Kim, buy the dip as money rolls to Trump coin, get XRP on the big dip. There you go. Shogun, Donald Trump bought a lot of Ethereum World Liberty. I'm guessing it has to do with Trump coin. Eric Trump's something big coming out. I was like, I believe it. Okay, I know there's a lot of people out there, and I'm not one of those people, but I'll acknowledge them so they get this real quick. But there's a lot of people out there who think Trump, this whole thing, his whole presidency has just been a grift so he can make money. Number one, that makes absolutely no sense, because he lost $2 billion the first time he ran, which is almost 50% of his self-worth. And secondly, the only way he's made money out of this is by being part of companies that became something as they grew, like with his base. Like DJT became a stock where most people have made money. And yeah, that accelerated Trump's worth. That's fine. Everybody in the world who has a name can do that. So there's nothing wrong with that, but he also didn't do that when he was president. Now, this meme coin is the only other time he's made money off the movement for the last 9 years, since he announced in 2015. That's 10 years, actually. This is the second time he's ever made money, and we don't know how much he actually holds versus other investors or whatever. But if you want to say it's all a grift, that's fine. This gives you some ammo for that. I don't give a F. I honestly don't. Because I've seen Barack Obama come from being worth $5,000 when he got into being a politician in 1995 to being worth over $100 million now. How do you do that on a politician's salary? I saw Joe Biden, his self-worth go from like 6-7 million in when he left being VP to being over 100 million now. Where'd that money come from? At least Trump is like giving us something to buy, and we get to decide whether or not we do something with it. He's not going behind our backs. So I don't care. I don't care because it's obvious he's doing other stuff for the nation that I care about. And he also sacrificed nearly his life, nearly his fortune, everything, his reputation, his everything. It all went to crap because he ran for president and stayed running for president. That tells me that it's not just a grift, because nobody, and I mean nobody, not one person in modern history has gone through what that man has gone through to keep going. They always back out, because if it was just about money, it would have been easy to back out. So to me, that conversation's a non-starter. I acknowledge it because a lot of you believe that, or at least a few of you watching this believe that, but I don't believe it because I think the evidence is overwhelming against that, even though now he might be making some money. Whatever. In my opinion, good for him. I don't care. If he fixes a country, I don't give a flip, because other people are buying in on this and it's their money and they get to do what they want to do with their money. Most people, if you bought DJT or his meme coin, have made money. So if Trump's getting rich while everybody else is getting richer, good for all of us. That's how I look at it. Nobody's having a problem here. So Ryan says, feels like hot potatoes. Some people going to get $100 billion to Trump. Who loses? Well, Ryan, I just broke it all down for you. So everybody either loses or wins with Trump. At least with Trump, it's he brings everybody else up with him, or they all go down. Yeah, it's like we're all in it together. Whereas if Nancy Pelosi's making hundreds of millions, guess who the only one doing well is her. If Barack Obama is making hundreds of millions, the only one doing well is him. So to me, those people aren't doing anything good for our country. So I don't care. If you work for our country, if you do good stuff for our country, be as rich as you effing want. I don't care. My life is better because of Trump. My life is better because of Elon Musk, because he opened up X and is doing all this other awesome stuff. He's exposing pedophilia in the UK right now and all this other stuff. My life's better. Do I care that Elon's self-worth has doubled since then? No, because you know why? I'm not jealous. I'm not jealous because Elon's done a lot of stuff to earn his money. I don't need that. I don't need that. Jealousy will just rot you away. I haven't lost from it. Nobody I know. I can't point to one single person in the world who is worse off, except for maybe liberal commentators in the New York Times. Nobody else is in the world is worse off because Elon's richer. So what do I care? What do I care? I'm not going to sit here pointing fingers. You're richer. You're richer. Who cares? As long as we're doing better. The only time I care is when people get rich off corruption or people get rich off stealing from others. That's the only time I care. Trump hasn't done that. Elon hasn't done that. A lot of people haven't done that. And then if they do that, those are the people I don't like, which is every Democrat, most Rhino Republicans, not every Democrat, but the vast majority of them. Anyways, so the whole Trump coin thing, I see so much going on X about it, so many people just griping about it. And the fact is, it's like, why do we care? This is not a moral thing. It's like any of us can create a coin. If Trump creates a coin and all makes us richer, good for it. Well, good for him. Wicked, just try buying $20 of Melania or Trump. Tell us how it goes. I will when it comes on Coinbase. We'll see what happens. Shogun, I think tomorrow Inauguration will say something of his meme coin speech. No, I don't think he'll even bring it up at all. I know, Wicked. I know you're not. Chris, he's going to use profits to kill the shorts and DGT. We can hope. We can hope. Al, whatever you put in some, you're not afraid of losing, not your rent money. That is very true. Will I wear my Niners hat to the ball? No, I won't. I'm gonna show off the do, which looks terrible right now. I have major hat hair. I've been in my car all day, but the hair will be out. He doesn't need the money. That's right, BM Pro. Shogun, excited for Trump coin tomorrow to the moon. Hopefully correlated to DJT. That's what I'm hoping as well. Candace, with all the lawyers he has around him, I can't imagine they would let him do something illegal. It's not legal. Yeah, you're right about that. BM Pro, you never need the money. Can you make it? Yep. Shogun, buy me a big swimming pool with Trump coin. I have a nice swimming pool. It's not that big, but it's nice enough. But thank you for thinking of me. Candace, Elon does a lot of charitable things. He does. People have TDS, sore losers they are. Elon runs a freaking space agency. He does. Coinbase holds many of us hostage. That's very true. Coinbase is. I'm on Coinbase because my buddy, who's like a crypto expert, has been for a decade. He was one of the early people into it, and he's a cybersecurity guy. He recommended Coinbase, which I've been very happy with, until I'm not able to buy the Trump coin. So I wasn't going to go all in or anything, but I'd love to sprinkle a couple $100 on it, you know. Although now I might have missed the run, the big run. So, Brett, wonder if Jazz Hands Newsom will be there tomorrow. I don't think so. Starting to think with this much motion as he has with his hands, trying to do a sign language kick, like the guy who was making the faces as he was doing the sign language. That was something else. But anyways, guys, well, listen, tomorrow I'm heading into DC, and I'm gonna show you guys what I can show you. I'm super excited. I hope we can all shotgun the beer for us. Shogun. Hold on, let me finish what I was saying. I'm gonna show you guys as much as I can. I'm gonna record a lot. I'm gonna be out there. I'm excited, but it's also gonna be like 20 degrees and like $5 if it's, or $5. 5 degrees. I was looking at somebody's tweet. 5 degrees if it's with wind chill. It's supposed to be freezing tomorrow. So I'm going to do as much as I can. I'm going to be out and about. And the ball is tomorrow night, which I'm so excited about. And yeah, I'm going to bring you guys in. I'm going to show you what's going on. And then we're also going to have to talk about tomorrow. These executive orders could be absolutely huge. I'm really interested in how he went from 100 EOs to now the news is they're gonna sign like 200. I'm really wondering what's coming, because that I think Biden set the record with like 75 on day one. Trump's about to obliterate that. So we're gonna have to just go through each one. I think there's going to be a lot of executive orders that are passed that are going to surprise us and that people are going to overlook that might actually have a lot of meaning to them. So I'm very excited about that. That's going to be very newsworthy. So we're going to cover all that tomorrow. I'm going to cover as much as I can. And then obviously I'll be back Tuesday and then surgery on Wednesday. So got a busy day. So is anybody in town? Am I the only one who made my way to DC for this? Because if anybody's in town for this, I would love, hit me up. You guys have my email. You guys have me on X. You can DM me. If you are in DC tomorrow, hit me up. I'd love to meet you. Let's have coffee, maybe watch the inauguration together on a screen. Let's figure it out. Because if you are in town, let's do this. I'm here. And love to meet up with you guys. So let me know. All right, let me catch up here. All right, can I shotgun a beer for us? Shogun. So this beer is 12%. If I shotgun this beer, I might fall out of this chair. I'm 41 years old. I can maybe shotgun like a Coors Light, but I don't drink those. So that's about as good as it's going to get for you right now. Where are people able to buy the coins if not Coinbase? I actually don't know. Sorry, Candace. BM Pro says, to me, I think his coin ran up because Trump made history, brings value to the coin. Well, I think that's definitely a part of it. Brett, remember the party's over when the Coke and the hookers are gone. Are you telling me my party's over? There's neither of those here. Wicked says, still have a chance. 3 more comment. Yeah, I know. That is crazy. I will be careful. Thank you, Cindy. BM Pro, have fun. I will. Thank you. Bar hopping. Kryptonian, let's hope he has one for a moratorium on counterfeiting security short selling. You know what's interesting? I cannot wait to see. I'm just very interested to see what happens if if DJT is anywhere intertwined with these coins, because it just could be massive. So let's all cross our fingers and hope something happens. Shogun says it's moving up again. Awesome. They won't let you carry. Donkey says, EO time. Trump says, how many did Joe do? Trump, hold my beer. If he drank. I don't think he'd ever said. Oh, yeah, William. I should call him. I'm going to call William. I'm going to see if I can meet up with him tomorrow. That'd be awesome. That's a great idea, guys. Anyways. All right, guys. I'm going to call it early because I got a long day tomorrow. Super long day because after I go to the ball tomorrow night, I'm actually driving back home, which is a 6-hour drive. So I need to rest. But, guys, I will see you all tomorrow. I will definitely be live at some point tomorrow for a little bit. So expect some content. Hit me up on Twitter or on my email if you are in town in DC. I would love to meet up with you. And, guys, here we go. Tomorrow, hey, just for my sake and for yours, because it'd be cool. You guys can kind of be a part of it from afar. You know, just maybe cross your fingers, say a little prayer that maybe, just maybe, I'll get to shake Trump's hand. I'm going to be in the same room with him. It's not going to be that many of us. It'd be pretty cool to shake his hand. I'm just saying. So, anyways, you guys have a great night. Tomorrow is Trump Day. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. So, you guys be blessed, and America be blessed. God bless us all. Jesus bless us all. Quick prayer. Thank you for all you're doing. Thank you. Trump's back tomorrow. Keep us all safe. Keep Trump safe in Jesus' name. Amen. All right. Love you guys. Be blessed. Have a great night. And I will see you all tomorrow.